Why do you have to go through the stress of cutting your hair and dyeing it when you can actually ventilate yours and crochet yours? So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to ventilate and crochet your low cut hair without stressing yourself. So let's go. So the first step is the ventilation of the closure. So this is a 4 by 13 inches closure net. So I'm going to be customizing it to 11 inches instead of 13 inches. I'm going to be customizing it to 11 inches. So I am marking out the point that it's 11 inches. You can see, so from the middle part, I'm going to mark the two side. Yeah, you can see from 2 to 13 is 11 inches. So I'm going to draw the line down. So instead of 4 inches down, we are going to be using 2 inches. So I've measured 2 inches. We're going to be using 2 inches because 4 will be too much. You can use 4, or me, I don't want to waste my strength and time, so I'm using 2 inches. So it's 2 by 11 inches. So let's get into the matter of the day. So the things we are going to be using for this work is, your mesh cap, your lace net, your band, the ventilator pin, and your 1 pack of Afro kinking. So we're going to be cutting this into 4. Yes, into 4. Then you start your ventilation. So for this ventilation, we are going to be doing the diagonal style. You're going to be doing the diagonal style. You ventilate the back, then when you get to ½ inch to the front, you do one strand. So for this back is 2 to 3 strands of hair. Then getting to the front, ½ inch to the front, we are going to be doing one strand to get that natural hairline, to get that natural look. So watch. So we are done with the ventilation. You can see that the front that we did one strand is looking all natural. So we are going to attach the frontal to the wig cap, sewing it. Then you place your wig cap, which is your dome wig cap, on your mannequin head. Then you use your pin to fasten it to the wig, so that when you want to place your closure on the wig cap, it's not going to be pulling out. So you look for the middle on the wig cap. Use your pin to attach every point of it, so that when you are sewing it, it will not be dragging. So you attach it and be firm. So when you are placing it, you bring your closure a little bit front. It's closure, so you bring it front, like ½ inch front. Yes, you can see that the closure is a little bit front from the wig cap. Then you use your pin to place everything. Then you start your sewing. I'm not going to go into details for this sewing because I have a lot of sewing video on my channel. So if you want to know how to sew a closure or a frontal to a wig cap, go to my channel. I have previous video of it detailed. So you have to sew it firm, knot it twice, and you get. So we are done attaching the frontal to the wig cap. So we are going to be starting the crocheting at the back. You need small strand of the Afro kinking, small strand. Make sure you knot it twice so that it will be strong, and make sure that it's not far from each other. The spacing is not far, because you know you're going to cut it low, and if you cut it low and the spacing is very far, the lace net will be showing. So you need the spacing to be close. You will watch what I'm doing, you understand what I mean, and at the end of the day you see what I'm talking about. So don't leave too much spacing. Make sure you knot it twice so that it will be strong, because you know when you're trimming it, you'll be dragging out the distance so that it will not come off easily. I know it's going to be very short, so that it will not loosen easily. So you're going to knot it twice, so it should be tight. You know, I'm emphasizing on this knotting it twice, and you know, let the spacing of the crocheting be close. So watch and enjoy the rest of the video, then I'll come back. So I want to do part of this front part before I continue the rest part. So this front part, see, it's going to be very close. You're going to be crocheting it very close, because you need to cover up this sewing part, so that it will not be showing when you trim the hair. So you're going to be doing very close. You can see mine, it's very close, unlike the ones you're doing at the back that you leave a little bit space. This one very close, not space. So that's what you're going to be doing at this front part. So let's go back to the back. Wait, so we are done crocheting it. So you just have to pull out the hair a little bit, then you start trimming it. As you are trimming it, be pulling it out so that you have an even cut. Trim, you get. So for this front part, which is the closer, when you are trimming it, you need to be very careful. You need to be very careful, because once you make a mistake, that means you are going to be ventilating another closure. So you need to be very careful with the length, so that you will not do it lower than the back. Lower than the back can go, because the back, it has the lowest point that it needs to go. So you have to be very careful. So I'm done with trimming. You can see, so see what I was telling you, that you need to crochet it closer so that you'll not be able to see the net. You can see mine, that you can still see a little bit of the net as I've trimmed it, so don't make mistake. So we're going to cut off the excess wig net from the front there. Yes, we're going to be cutting it off. So after cutting it off, we're going to attach the wig band to the cap. We're going to attach the wig band to the cap. So this is it. So you can see our final outcome. Rate this wig, rate it. You can see the final outcome. You can see it on my head. Oh, is it not fine? Is it not looking all natural? Looking all natural. Please, if you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so be the first one to get notified when I post a new video. Bye. Thank you.